against Parker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Jarris Walker. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. 2 points, that one goes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Huff. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice job by Parker taking advantage of available space inside.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And this is Parker's role. He knows his team depends on him to share the rock.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Steps back. Outside for Halliburton. A floater. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Fort Worth. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Fort Worth leading by 18. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Pass to Nembhard. From the baseline. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. They get it back. It's stolen by Nembhard. Puts it up. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Adams, he's checked in for Wallace. The Pacers also with a sub. Siakam is checked in for T.J. McConnell. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. Here's Curry with the three. Out to Smith. Parker passes to Curry. Floats one. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Curry's got 11.
And that is one of Steph Curry's hallmarks. So creative around the rim.
Toppin a screen on Curry. To the inside. Toppin passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Adams. Johnson with it. Halliburton picks him up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Halliburton outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
It's stolen by Curry. Parker outside. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball. 14 points for him.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton, no good. Toppin with the steal. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Fort Worth ahead, delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry is out there with Parker, and it's Smith, then there's Wallace, and it's Harris in at the threesome. Curry with the bucket.
And that is exactly why Curry is must-see TV.
Here's Indiana. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
And it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And for Indiana, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at small forward.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Out to Parker, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Toppin, and Indiana, another three.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Fort Worth leading by 20. Outside Curry. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Curry's got 22.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Siakam. It's hauled in by Harris. Siakam's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Curry on the wing. Shoots the three. Another three for Fort Worth.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And Indiana, another three.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive play.
And it's good, 2 points. Parker's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Nembhard, just 5 to shoot. Toppin can't get it to go. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Parker. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Indiana. Siakam, the bounce pass. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Parker inside. Nemhard covering. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
And that's just unfair. He can get away from anybody with a handle like that.
Parker against Nemhard. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Pacers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And Fort Worth will go for a different look here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Wallace. Derek White comes in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Garland in for Parker. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Huff's checked in. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nemhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Fort Worth. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's the teardrop. Siakam pulls it in. On offense, here are the Pacers. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Drops in the tray.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
The three from Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And Fort Worth with some changes. Wallace is checked in for Adebayo. Parker comes in for Johnson. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Garland. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepard. Here's Mathurin. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And this is big for Parker's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, he's a threat.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. He gets it up. That one misses. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Fort Worth ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Harris. Curry is out there with Parker. Then it's Smith. And it's Wallace in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Halliburton's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pacers. Over to the wing. Here's Parker with the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Indiana with it. Now, here's McConnell. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to Parker, out to the right wing. From downtown, another 3 for Fort Worth.
And he's got all the tools. When they line up, Parker has games like this.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Here's Huff, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Walker with a clean look. No good on the 3. It's Parker with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Catching up on the changes for Fort Worth. Adebayo is checked in for Wallace. Giannis comes in for Smith. And Derek White subbed in for Tobias Harris. Halliburton against Curry. Stolen by Nembhard. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Fort Worth.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
And Fort Worth making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Garland is checked in for Fort Worth. Free throw is good by Toppin. And here is Fort Worth now. And here's Giannis. And Fort Worth calls time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
Fort Worth will go for a different look here. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Smith comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Parker's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Stephen Curry in for Garland. Parker's shot is off. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Halliburton from deep. Toppin can't get it to go. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Fort Worth. Parker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Nembhard against Parker. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Oh, what a slam!
Clean that up!
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Here's Parker. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 30 points for Parker.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Right on the bucket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Parker passes to Curry. A three-pointer, no good. And so here is Indiana. Here's Halliburton, and the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Halliburton doesn't get rattled easily. He's adept at finding ways to finish through contact.
It's Curry outside. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
And Fort Worth with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Wallace. Giannis comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Garland in for Parker. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Pass to Siakam. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Giannis high post. Fort Worth moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go.
Fort Worth foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
That's good from Neesmith.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Neesmith nails both of them. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Curry's got 30.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Siakam. So Fort Worth wins it. This game may not... have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in as we present our player of the game.